Good evening. I'm going to spin a little story tonight. It's not going to be part of anything other than you've seen before. Last night, that would be Monday evening, President Trump returned to the White House. The COVID medications he's taking seem to be holding well for now. They say he's not out of the woods, but all we can say is get well soon, Mr. President. Mrs. Trump, and all of the individuals who recently in his administration became positively tested for it. But what I'd like to talk to you tonight about is this. For the last 4 years, and before that 4 years, we've had people trying to keep the Trump family from entering and residing in the White House. Well, as we all know, he won, but not by the popular vote, of course, because nobody wanted him to win, but he won by the electoral vote. Hillary forgot to go to Wisconsin. Otherwise, she may have won. But now we start to talk about the uncovering of a scandal, one that goes all the way back to 2016. You see, everybody that's brother on the liberal left socialistic side of our government during the Obama administration were plotting. We're plotting to get Trump non-elected, or if he was elected, to have to resign. Well, folks, we now know that Hillary Clinton concocted the entire Russian hoax. Mr. Trump has finally, I know probably why, but finally decided to declassify all documents relating to the Russian hoax. The government has to go by his directive. They cannot stop. He's the last buck when it comes to this type of effort. Declassification means that all these documents will be released to the public, not just the media, who would probably poo-poo and not even bother looking at the documents, of course, because they're drowning in TDS, Trump derangement syndrome. It's sad, too, because the media used to be someone you could look forward to getting your information unbiased. Even Fox News is guilty of it. Nobody's hands are free from the blood of this scandal. Now, in the next few short days, if my knowledge of the government is correct, these documents will start being fed through the process of unediting them, or shall I say, black marks removed. Names, places, times, and events will be clear as a bell as they are released. It may be all at once, and it may be in spurts. But I have a feeling that was the October surprise. And it's on the Republican side, because every congressman and senator who has seen these documents in their unedited version know the difference between right and wrong, and yet they're keeping their mouths shut. Remember, folks, there were these secret meetings held in the Capitol building by the left, preventing the right from attending, which I find myself right there illegal, but it is what it is. You can caucus all you want. There probably were recordings made, but those are being highly kept to the chest. It is up to the public now, just days away from finding out that Obama, his Vice President Sleepy Joe Biden, Hiding Joe, had their hands so deep into this it made Hillary blush. You got that Mueller waste of time and money. The Inspector General's report gazed most of this and brought it to the light of day. But now we see the true swamp creatures crawling out of their muck, their smelly water, raising their heads up and going, "Uh-oh, we're in trouble."